This is Cynthia, and today we're going to be learning about relational databases. We're going to build a Mario database, and this is through Free Code Camp. So here it gives you some information about it. We're going to build a build a Mario database. In this 165 lesson course, you will learn the basics of a relational database by creating a PostgreSQL database filled with video game characters. And says this course runs on a virtual Linux machine using the Git pod. Follow these instructions to start the course. So first step, it says to create a GitHub, and then gives you instructions here to how to get there. Okay, so that would be the first thing you need to follow and go for that. And then over here gives you some links if you need to get into your Gitpod dashboard or the workspace. But we're going to go ahead and start the course. Now it brings you to the screen. So from here, we're going to go to the burger menu. We're going to go to view and the command palette here. And here's the command already. I'm just going to press there to start. I always move this stuff out of the way because I only want this. Services available on board, make it public. Okay, so first thing it says here, you got to type is echo hello Postgres SQL. This is the first thing to start the terminal. So we're going to go ahead and make sure you're typing it just like you see it because it's very finicky. Okay, so I like that. Your virtual machine comes with a PostgreSQL install. You must use the SQL terminal application to interact with it. Log in by typing in. So I'm going to go ahead and take this in. It lets me put it in here like that. Let's allow it. Press enter. Yep, and it says here title. Okay, so I'm already in. The usage is off. Continue. Now it wants us to notice that the prompt changed to let you know that you're now interacting with PostgreSQL. First thing to do is see the database are here. And so they want us to type this command. So the slash and then the L, the little L. Oh, I did it in caps. So you have to do exactly like it says. Okay, so then it gives you the database information there. Now we're going to go ahead and start creating a database. The database you see are there by default. You make your own like this. So we have to type exactly what it says. All caps, create. Didn't see that. I create database. Database underscore. What's the name of this? Actually, got to put the name that it says there, so it's first underscore database. Jump the line. Semicolon. So it says to create database and the name of the database. So create database first underscore database. And I did something. What did I do wrong? I say create, create, right? Database, DATBASE first. All right. Let me look at this. I mean, something's off, and so it's throwing this error. But I mean, I think I'm typing it correctly, but it's trying to tell me that I'm not. So try to look at what it was that I was off at. But let's move with the second thing. Use the list shortcut command again to make sure your database is there. Okay, so that short command was this. There it is. So the first database is right there. Now it's just to create a second one. So it's just I'm gonna take this same right here. Just do the second. Yeah, so you can go up and down and it brings whatever you previously wrote. You should have another new database list. Make sure. So again, they want us to check, so do that again. Okay. You can connect to database by entering /c database name. You'll need to connect to add information, connect to your second database. So it tells us what to put in. So this, the name of the database. So second database. That's what it wants. SSL connection. Okay, continue. You should see a message that you connected. Notice that the prompt changed to second database. So they're referring to this right here, change to second database. So the Postgres prompt before must meant you connected to that database. Database is made of tables that hold your data. Okay, so it wants us to uh, display the tables. Okay, so this is going to display the tables. Now it wants us to start creating a table. Look like there's no tables or relations yet. Similar to how you create a database, you can create a table like this. Create table. Note that the parentheses are needed for this one. It will create a table in the database you're connected to. Create a table name, and then the table name is going to be first table in the second database. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and type in what it says. Create table. We're giving it the first table. That's going to be the name first. Table. Parentheses around it with that semicolon. That's it. So we're creating the first table. View the table, second table again with the display command. So it's referring to this to the command that we've been using to display. And there's the first table right there. Create another new table in this database. Give it a name, second table. Okay, so again, we're gonna create another one. I'm just gonna use the up arrow here. and this fill in to put second. It comes handy once it's the same thing, but it helps a little bit. Okay, did the second table. There should be 2 tables in the database. Now display it again. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and display it again. Oh, that was the wrong one. It's okay. Let's display. There we go. So now you have first and second right there. You can view more details about a table by adding the table name of the display command, like /d table name, view more details. Okay, so they want us to do /d, and then the which in here would be second table. On this one, we're doing alter table name, add column, and then the column name and the data type. So alter table, the table name, second table. We add column. Column name is going to be first column. And the data type is integer, int. Stands for integer. And don't forget the semicolon. Looks like it worked. Display the details of the second table again to see if your new column is there. Okay. But it doesn't like the capital D. Looks like it worked. Display the details on the second table again to see if you have a new column there. It works. Good. Column is there. Use the alter table and add column to add another column to the second table. Name ID, that's type of name ID, and then type of int for integer. Let's see if I can just go down to, there we go. And we're naming it ID, int, semicolon. But I miss. If it gets stuck, you could always look at this. Let's see. I added the semicolon, right? So alter table, second table, add column, first column. Well, that was the first one. The second one should say alter table, second table, add column ID, int. Your table should have an ID column added. View the details of the second table to make sure. So it wants you to do it this way. So you have to put the D and then the name of the database, which is second database. Did not find any relationship name second. What? Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's second table. Second table. So what it wants? Yeah, that's what it wanted. Okay. Add another column to the second table. Name it age. Give it a database data type of integer. Let me see if I can down the. They want me to name it age. Okay, so we're just changing age over here. Then ID. Oh, sorry, int integer. Semicolon. Mm-hmm. Take a look at the details of the second table again. Okay, so this, I don't think it likes that. Okay. No, not a capital. And then you have to write second table. That's what it wants. Okay. Now they want us to drop. Says there's some good looking columns. You will probably need to know how to remove them. Here's an example. Alter table, table name, drop column, and then the column name. Drop your age column. So it's wanting us to drop this column off there. That's right what it says. Alter, A-L-T-E-R, table. The table name in here is age. And then drop. And you notice how this are capital. You have to make sure the capital letters. And then the column name. Oh, wait. You know what I did wrong? So we're supposed to say, you're not going to let me go, are you? Caps again. Alter. Table. The table name, which in this case is the second, what do we name it? Second table. Second table. But you don't want it all caps though. Second table. And then the column name of it after the drop column. Let's see. That's what it wants. Okay. Use the details of the second table to see if it's gone. Okay. So again, it's going to want us to put the second table. Give us the, so you can see first column and ID, and then the age, we just dropped that one. We took it out, which is good to know how to add as well. Take and add. It's gone. Use the alter table and drop column keywords again to drop the first column. So it wants us to drop the first column, which was first column. There we go. A common data type is varchar. It's a short string of characters. You need to give it a maximum length when using it like this, varchar. And guys, tell me in the comments if pronouncing this right. If, you know, add a new column to the second table. Give it a name of name and a data type of varchar, 30. So I know that means 30 characters. Okay, so add a new column to table and give it the name. Okay, so I need to look at this real quick. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I was just looking at what it wanted. So alter and add column keywords. Okay, and the table that we're altering. So in this case, it's the second table. I guess this isn't like me. Uh, okay, table. And then we're saying add column, and then we're gonna put the name of the column we're adding, right? And that will be name, and then it has this harsh. Let's look at the kit. Alter table name, add column name, and then the data type. I just want to see if this is, so the last one was with int. So this one you put it just like it is, and then we have to have a semicolon right at the end. Okay, I did something wrong. VA, I spelled that wrong. That's why I see. That's it. Semicolon. Okay, we're at 14%. We're almost there, people. Take a look at the details of the second table to see your columns. Okay, so you're gonna want me to put this. I'm not sure why it skips like that. Uh, it, don't do it the right way. It's not gonna show. Well, that's good. That's why I'm here. Keep practicing. Let's keep this going. Let's keep the learning going. So we have ID name. Okay, I like that. You can see the varchar type or varchar type here. The 30 means that the data, it can be max of 30 characters. You name that column name. It should have been username. Here's how you can rename the column. Alter table name, rename, and then column name to what? So rename the name column to username. So they want this to be username instead of name. So they're telling us how to do that. So alter table, the table name, which in here is second table. I need to not keep doing this. It's like alter alter table, second table, and then we want to rename column And then the one that we're trying to rename is the one name, caps 2. And we want to rename it to username, semicolon. I want to make sure because, if you get it wrong, you have to write again. Alter table second table, rename column, name to username. Let's see. Okay, that's what I wanted. Then it's going to tell us to take a look at the details of the second table again to see if it got renamed. So let's check. Tango. That's going to give me something. And there it is, username. It's been changed. It worked. Rows are the actual data in the table. You can add one like this. Insert into table name, column 1, column 2, values, value 1. Okay. So insert row into second table. So in here, we're going to insert into second table. And so it would be ID and username. What would be under the inside the parentheses, the first parentheses. So it would be ID, comma, username. There's a little space there, so let's give it a little space. Now here. Username. Then of course the values. Then it would be 1. And Sam is the ones that are on the inside the single quotes. Samus. Semicolon. So let me just make sure. So it's saying insert into second table, ID and username, and then we're giving them the values, which is username ID would be 1 and username would be Samus. See if we like that. That's pretty much what it wants. Okay. You should have one row in your table. You can view the data in the table by querying it with select statement. Here's how it looks. Select columns from and then the table name. So use the select statement to view all columns in second table. Okay, so pretty much just wants to view everything. So select all columns from second table. Semicolon. That basically gives you all this because that's what we have. Okay. There's your one row. Insert another row into the second table. Fill in the ID and username column and the values 1 and 2 for Mario. Okay. So what's another one? So what I'll just do, because I did this already, is we're just gonna fill this out, 2, and then Mario. Okay. You should have 2 rows in the table. You select again to view all the columns. Okay, so we're gonna go, let me see if I can find it, because that's what they want us to do. Select all of them again. And then you see I'm using Mario. Insert another row into second table. Use 3 as the ID and Luigi as the username at this time. My kid would like this because he's watched that movie like 100 times. All right, so we're gonna give it 3. Luigi. Oops. And again, I'm sure it's gonna ask us to view. Should now have a row to select. Let's do the select from the second table, and now it shows us the 3 characters here. Continue. Delete from the table. Name where condition. Okay, so says that gives us me an idea. You can make the database of Mario video game characters. You should start from scratch for it. Why don't you delete the record you just enter? Here's an example of how to delete a row. So they want us to remove Luigi from your table. The condition you want to use is username Luigi. Okay. So actually, it needs to be all caps. Delete from the second table where, all caps again, username equals single quotes. Actually, that doesn't look like we put space. Luigi, Luigi, semicolon. So we wrote delete from second table where username equals Luigi. So we're deleting him. Okay. So like that. Luigi should be gone. Use the select again. Okay. So we have that already in here. I'm just gonna use that one. And now you see just 2 of them because we deleted the one they said. So now what am I gonna do? It's gone. You can scrap all this for the new database. Delete Mario from the second table using the command before accept to make a condition. Okay, so they also wants to remove Mario. So I'm just gonna pick it from here and we're just gonna put Mario, semicolon. Only one more you should remain deletes, okay? We'll do it again. And this time we're just gonna put in Emios. Right? Oh my god, we deleted them. Now they want us to use the select again. And there's none. They're both all empty. Looks like they're all gone. Remind yourself what columns you have in the second table by looking at its details. Okay. So let's look at the details. I just ran out of the, that's not what I was trying to do. This guy username ID. I mean ID username, yeah. There's 2 columns. You won't need either of them for the Mario database. Alter the table, second table, and drop the column username. So if I remember correctly, it was alter table. This one is second table. delete user. Let's just, okay, hold on. I think I'm missing something in there. So alter table, drop column. Okay, that's what it is, drop column. Oops. Alter table, second table, drop column, and then the column we're dropping is going to be the username. Nope, we didn't like that. So let's look at this hint. Here's example, alter table, name drop. Okay, so I did that. I alter table. I want, oh, so table, second table, drop column, username. So something wasn't sitting there, right? No. I wrote something wrong somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna. Second table. Then drop. In this case, it's username. So alter table, and then the name of the table, which is second table, and then we drop column, and then the column name, which is username. Okay, that's what it wants. Next, drop the ID column. Okay, so that one's gonna use the same, but we're just gonna put ID. So colon. So it's like we did it. Now we're not doing it. Okay. Okay. The table has no rows or columns left. View the tables in the database to see what's here. So let's view it. You should display the details with suggested command. Oh, okay, because I don't have a table anymore. So just that. That makes sense. Because I got rid of it. Still you won't need either of those for the new database either. Drop second table from your database. Here's an example. Drop table and then the table name. So they want us to drop it. Drop table, second table. Next, drop the first table from the database. Okay. First table from the database. Okay. So I'm just gonna use this because I want to. Perfect. I should have my light on. All the tables are gone now. To view all the databases using the command to listen. So, oh, it's actually this one. That's the one first, because that one shows the. Rename first database to Mario database. You can rename database like this. Okay. So we're doing it again, but now we're going to do it the way they say. So alter database. They want us to name it Mario database. Rename to rename to. Oh, I got ahead of myself. So not Mario, just because we're renaming it. So alter database. So the database is the first. No caps. Rename to Mario database. There's my database. Connect to your newly named database so you could start adding your characters. Let me look at this one real quick. Okay, that's what connect. I think you then put the name of the Mario. So we're connected to the Mario database now. Now that you aren't connected to the second database, you can drop it. Use the drop database keyword to do that. Alter. I'm trying to remember what the command was, the whole command. Drop database. And then the database name. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So still overthinking it. Oh, that one's been dropped. List the database again to make sure it's gone. Okay. Continue. I think you're ready to get started. I don't think you created any tables here. Take a look at make sure. No. Create a new table, name it characters. It will behold basic information about Mario's. Okay, so to remember, create database. Oops. Create table, and then we're going to put the name of the characters, caps. What did I do? 1 second here. Okay, that's what I'm forgetting. So it's a parentheses with the semicolon at the end. Next, you can add some columns to the table. Add a column, name it character ID. Mario database. And then we're adding a column to that and what the name of the column is. Which is character ID. Okay, I'm missing something with my. So here's the example. Add a table name, add column, column name, and then the type. So we have alter table. Did I put all that together like that? There were data, it's supposed to be database. Where's database? And then we're saying add column. Column name, we're saying character ID. And then the data type. So we have Mario's database, alter table, Mario's database, add column, character ID. What is wrong? So we have alter table, characters. Ah, I know what I did. I didn't put it. See if you, it just has to be right exactly like it says here, or you're just, yeah. I think if you were doing this, you would want to make sure it's right. Attention to detail, characters ID, and then the data type. Data type. So column. Just gonna take it from here because I'm not sure what I'm missing else. So it says alter table characters, add column. What? Oh, because we. Oh man. Okay. I'm losing it here because we already had a column name, so that we're just, yeah, we're not putting the Mario. That's what it was. Your type will not make your column with no constraints and automatically increment the integer when a new row is added. View the details of the characters table to see what Zero did for you. Okay, so Let's do this. Actually, not that. Uh, what's the capital? This is when you have to remember the ones we just did. The table name, which this is characters, the name of the table, right? The details of the characters table, characters. Okay. Let's sip of my coffee here. Keep going. Add a column to characters, call it name. Give it a data type of varchar 30 and constraints of not null. Add a constraint by putting it right after the data type. All right. What I'll do is I'm going to start with the first part of it. So alter characters at column. Gonna go ahead and call it name. But there's also a constraint. We'll take care of that too. Name. And then the data type. Is that come before or after a constraint? So give it a data type of that and then a constraint. Okay. So I'm gonna say not in caps, not no. Semicolon. So it wants to alter the table of characters, and then we're adding a column, and then we're saying it's 30, and we're saying it's not null. Okay. You can make another column for where they are from. Another column, name it homeland. Give it a table type of varchar that has a max length of 60 characters. Okay. And on that one, we're not adding a constraint. So it would basically be all of this, but we're just gonna start from here. Homeland. No, not all caps though. 60. And then it said not to add any constraints. So we're just doing it like that. Okay. Video game characters are quite colorful. Add one more column, name it favorite color. Make it a varchar with a max length of 30. Okay. Whatever you say. So this one's gonna be favorite color. Varchar 30. Okay. You should have 4 columns in characters. Take a look at the details of see how things are going. So, oh, okay, let's try this way. Oh, God. You're ready to start adding some rules. First is Mario. Earlier you used this Command to add a row. Insert into second table ID username value. Okay. The first parentheses is for columns names. You can put in as many columns as you want. The second parenthesis is for the values in those columns. Add a row to your table and give it a name of Mario, a homeland, uh, Mushroom Kingdom, and favorite color red. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start building this query. And then this one is called Mario's, sorry, called the characters table. Just trying to remember that I'm writing it all right. Yeah, so column table public characters. Yeah, CAR. I think I wrote the characters wrong. CHAR. Just trying to remember if I put characters table, insert table name, and oh, this one. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the different parentheses in here to put the different sections. So we have one name, oops, name. We have homeland. We have favorite color. We have, that's it. Okay, so those are the ones, and then we're answering them. Values, right? Values. So the first one was Mario. The second one is Homeland, Mushroom Kingdom. Almost thinking that's gonna be also in parentheses. Kingdom, the Mushroom Kingdom. And then red. Not capital. Red is just red. Red is just red. Wait, actually, they wrote it like that, so we have to write it the way they wrote it. And then semicolon. Let me see if this is right. If it's wrong, it's going to throw an error, which it already did. Okay, so let's check here. Insert into characters. I had a feeling that what I had written down, but I'm not going to be able to fix it though without removing everything. Okay, so we'll start all over. So characters, name, comma, homeland, comma, favorite color, comma. That's it. Close this up. Values. I will give the answers to what we just put in. So we have Mario. Did it like when I wrote Mario? I think it was here that I said it was wrong under characters because it wasn't characters. It was just characters and then name, homeland, favorite color. Okay. Mario, comma, Mushroom Kingdom. I think I'm gonna put it in single quotes as well. I mean in single quotes. In red, parentheses, semicolon. Let's see. Okay, so what are we doing wrong here? Why doesn't it exist? I put favorite color right here. So, oh, because you're supposed to, everything's supposed to be in single quotes. Ah, makes sense. Okay, so let's fix you up. That's it. Okay, so every single response has to go. So name, Mario, Homeland, Mushroom Kingdom, and then favorite color red. Single quotes. Mario should have a role now, and his character ID should have been automatically added. View all the data in your characters tab. Select to see. Okay, I got you. I got you. Again. Select all from. God, I'm trying to think. Select all from characters. That was it. Okay. And then you see one Mario, Mushroom Kingdom, and red. It almost seems like we did more than that, but that's what we did. Character ID, name, homeland, and favorite color. Okay. And another row for Luigi. Give it a name, Luigi, homeland, Mushroom Kingdom, and favorite color, green. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I already used this one, is just change my values. Because we know it's going to be the name, homeland, favorite color. So the name is Luigi, Luigi, single quotes, comma, uh, hey, can't spell today. Comma, green. Single quotes, everything. Whoops, not that. This. Parentheses. Okay, so that filled it in for him. Now we have to. Let's work in another row. For peach, give it the values peach, mushroom kingdom, and pink. Peach. Mushroom, kingdom, comma, pink. Oh, forgot the pot. Parentheses, semicolon. Adding rows one at a time is quite tedious. Here's an example how you could have added the previous 3 rows at once. Yep. So character name, homeland, favorite color, and then all the values for all of them. Add 2 more rows. Give the first one. Use a toadstool. Oh, cool. Cool beans. So what I'm gonna do is just uh, okay. So we have toad. Stool, comma. Because we're just doing it again. So the next one's gonna be Bowser, comma. And what's his favorite color? Green. And that last one, we do put a semicolon because that closes it now. Okay, let's see what we did. And I liked it. Yay. If you don't get a message after a command, it's likely incomplete. This is because you can put a command on multiple lines. Add 2 more rows, give the first value Daisy, Sarge land, and yellow. Second, okay. Two more rows. All right, so we have Daisy. Mhm. We have Different land now. Yellow. Favorite colors yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Comma. Let's put the second one. Second. Dinosaur land. And green. Semicolon. All right, so we have daisies, archland, yellow, dinosaur land, and green. Let's see. Characters should have the correct roles for Daisy and Yoshi. Okay, let's see what it's wanting because I thought that's what it wanted. So insert the character's name, home, and favorite values. That's what we did before. Okay, so DAISY. Oh, I think I know what's the spelling in this one. That's weird. Yellow. Okay. I'm gonna have to lose this one because of the spelling. So it is SARA A, comma, yellow, comma, and then the next one. So I did redo the whole thing because of the missing A. All right, let's see. Okay, fix the error, put it back in. Take a look at all the data in your table with select. Okay, let's see if we can get my select. There you go. Looks pretty good though. The characters are in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that. It looks good, but there's a few mistakes. You can change the value like this. Update table name set to column. You use username, same as a condition earlier. Set Stacy's favorite color to orange. You can use the condition. Name Daisy to change her role. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see what it says. Update. Table name. Characters. I should can move this up a little bit more. No. Column name and then set and then equals to, then in this case would be I said orange. Then where? Let's see if I got this one right. Conditions. So your username, Sam uses condition, set Daisy's favorite color is to orange. Trying to remember if I remember it all correctly. No, I didn't remember it all correctly. Okay, let's see what it said under. So character's favorite color. So update characters. Update characters. Set favorite color. Goes to orange. Oh, and semicolon. Okay. No, in quotes. Okay. Okay. So I can't spell today either. And then you want to put it in quotes when you're responding. Let's see. Yep, that's what it was. Just the minor stuff that was. So update characters because that's the table name. Save favorite color orange. So we're updating it to orange. Okay. The command you just used does exactly what it sounds like. Find the row where name is Daisy and select the favorite color to orange. Take a look at all the data in your table again. Okay. Let's see if I just got my select. There you go. So Daisy, okay. I wonder why I have her twice. Let's see what it tells us. Favorite color was updated. Also, name is wrong as well. Ah, okay. Let's see. So update character set. Let me see. Just taken from here. So set, in this case, would be name. Toad. Where. And then the condition is favorite color is red. Okay, let me see if I got this right. So update character set name to that, where its favorite color is red. Right. Take a look at all the data in your table. Okay, again, we're going to use the select all to see all the data. Let's see my data a little bit better. There we go. But we lost a little bit of space in here as well. We need to be able to do this one. Using favorite color red was not a good idea. Mario's name changed to Toad. Oh, because, yeah, that's true. Mario's name changed to Toad because he likes red. And now there's two rows that are the same. Almost. Well, almost. Only the character ID is different. You will have to use it. Use that to change it back to Mario. Use update to that name Mario with the lowest character ID. So update character set name to Mario. Okay. Let's see, Mario. Where let me see what this means. Cause okay, so I got where keyword. So I have update character set name Mario where characters. I'm sorry, what character ID? This I should say character ID. Oh, meaning the lesser. So we're just putting one. So then it's gonna update his. Let's change back. I do want to see what I did here. Oh, okay. So what we're doing is we're gonna check to see. Oh, see. There's Mario right there. Looks like the word Toad's favorite color is wrong. He likes blue. Change Toad's favorite color to blue. Use whatever condition you want, but don't change any of the character's rows. Let's see if I understood the assignment. We don't need that. Browser's favorite color is wrong. Browser's favorite color is wrong. He likes yellow. Why don't you update it without changing any of the other rows? What's it mean by other rows? Doing it again the same way. Bowser's homeland is wrong as well. He's from the Koopa Kingdom. Why don't you change it without changing any other rows? Okay. So in this case, we need to change it to homeland. Right? So I'll make sure, so I'll do it again. Okie dokies. Take a look at the data in your table. Okay. We're gonna do that select one. Where's my select? There we go. Actually, you should put that in order. Here's an example. Select columns from table ordered by column name. Reorder the data again, but put it in order by character ID. Okay. So we're gonna do select character. So select character ID from order. I think I'm doing something wrong because I think I was to order it by. So select. Where we select? Select from characters. So that's where it's supposed to be here. Characters. Okay, and then order it by character ID. Select from characters. 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 Order by character ID. No caps there. Characters. That's what it was. So I did something wrong. So basically it's just gonna show us a different view. Oh, we pulled it. So now it's ordering it by, so it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That makes sense. Right? That makes a lot of sense.